Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Golden Knights continue to lead it 3-1. They've got numbers. Scores! Oh, the road tee in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Golden Knights win it. Through the open ice, they're running up steam. The Red Wings, it's a 3-on-1. Makes the save. Low out of it, stay out. Hammers one. Great glove save. A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
Well, you have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James, and you got to go with your scoring players. You know how to get it done when you're trailing by them.
Rocks him. Levels him with the hit. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck across to Dorofiev.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Face-off coming up back at center ice, and Cheryl, that hard work paid off.
Yeah, James, hard work pays off, and so does manipulating your bench to find ways to create more offense. That's exactly what the coach did in strategy, and it paid off.
Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice! And a direct hit right there.
Puck possession and scoring has not been his problem this year, sitting with 49 goals, but with the puck on his stick.
Breakaway! Stopped by the goaltender. They score! Deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck grab by White Cloud. Oh, my, you can feel the scores. Wow. Coppin travels off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Compher's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Tees it up from the point! Somehow stayed out of the net.
Petrie's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box as sometimes...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at
all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself seconds.
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Off the draw, and look at that move.
Samsonov's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, we call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Gains the zone from the right side. Steps across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just had enough of that to keep it up. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Absolutely. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Red Wings wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that, and then some here in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move.
Adam's been feeling it out there.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Detroit's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name Pounder and a former defense.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Avalanche have been holding down a 2-1 lead. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a great save. There's another stop. The Red Wings glide there at the line. And there goes off the player in front. What pressure here in the offensive end. Great save on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it.
push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Oh, look at the pass. Turned aside by Georgiev. From a bad angle. Denies him again. Oh, denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Shuts him down. And another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they gotta start playing.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Lorenz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one.
Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams, they don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's blocked away. One-time blast. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times, you got to throw caution to the wind. You got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
And there's another great save.
He made this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Carries it.
Puck drop, James.
And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shakes up. Here he is. All alone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Yeah, it's go time after that.
That's tough for the goal.
For those of you just joining us, you couldn't have picked a better time. The start of the first overtime is moments away. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. The Bruins gain control of it. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Could be the game. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Comes to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, they do it again. He scores. Struck to finally count on the season.
Well, one of the teams who need downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady. He has been so consistent this entire year.
Talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Petrie's got the puck in his own zone, and they send it down the ice. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Anderson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his screen. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up and finds a way to get to it.
Big time stop there. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
You can certainly tell. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James.
And here Ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dunk. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Quick pass to Blake. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shakes off the covering. He scores! The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Blake's got a...
He's got a step. Scores! Here's a short pass to Blake. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Denies him on the play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Breakaway! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And the Terry's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taking control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Oh!
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
And ring the bell. It's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Hurricanes win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Scores! Break up the crunch on the steal because it's Detroit.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Carolina's won it. And now it's grabbed by Sloan. Robinson's got it along the wing. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, he got huddled by Anderson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Red Wings are up big here late in the first period. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's got to change everything about that abysmal first period.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me... Scores!
Montreal's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Joseph's physicality and playmaking were in full effect the last time these rivals collided. Adams, one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot, and that goes off the player. Centering pass, scores! What a finish on the play! You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Sends it quickly to Caulfield. Rocked on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Adam. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his
Here we
net.
go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Manziel's won it in their own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Harper's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, look at this. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Watt.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. That's gloved by Watt.
Adams back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Detroit's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. A chance! Oh, what a save on the play! And they skated out of the danger zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Boom! Here they come, three of them. Slides it across. Off target, and they can't finish the rush. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Detroit's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They had momentum, and they really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Went for the dirty gamble and goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Montreal's won the draw. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Well, in this rivalry series, he starts to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Oh, comes up with a stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fires it, and they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Return pass. Look at this. Oh, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer weight.
Detroit's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Moves it to Gustafsson. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Detroit's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Puts it away at his own end. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Good pass over to Gustafsson. Lets it rip. Oh, gets a crapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Well, it's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Adam's been lighting a lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. His reflexes on display tonight. Hammers one at the net. Does it again with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, look at that move. Turns it aside. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's message going into this one, when we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Puts it from the blue line. Scores! Off the post and in.
James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Habs with the draw on their own end. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Scores! There it is! 30 on the season!
Well, that 30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, it's some smoke. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie.
Well, he finally ends the goal streak against his rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Puck scooped up by Ellis. Moves it quickly over to Richard. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Great save! Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Detroit's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of giveaway out there.
Stops him cold. Drops the hammer. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
Rod's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Detroit's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Oh, and another quick stop!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep him out. Great hit on the play. Here's a blast. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead him big time early in the third. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. Turn that one aside. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Plot. And he takes the feed.
Klopp's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets...
Scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the front, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick shot! Scores! And he did it again! It's a continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Hammers one. Oh, and a save as he denies him again. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Clark. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Beats it over. Puck picked up by Kane. He scores! Patrick Kane!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screw.
He scores! Off the pipe and holding the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Detroit's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shakes himself free. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game. And
Scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now he moves it quickly to Kane. And we'll get a breather here. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. He might have a step here. Great save on the play. Oh, my scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he makes the save on that play. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. With the blast. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Center of game. And that's stopped. And that's off a stick.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Taken by Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they
scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Here's an odd-man rush. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across. There's the whistle as the goaltender's mask came off. Detroit's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Adams won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Rips it. Oh, and there's a great save by Clark. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Great hits on play in the neutral zone by Joseph. Moves inside. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! And the remarkable season continues. 100 points.
Yeah, pretty incredible. He has just driven the offense all year long. He's kind of said to everyone around him, you want to come with me?
The Red Wings win it. Quick pass to Kane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great steam. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts him down. Big save by the goaltender once again. Puck is, well, sure, I'm not. Surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. Montreal's got the win off that draw. And some textbook body. Contact there. Well, better late than never. You knew this was a...
Tilt.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Well, a tough night getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Since night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. The Red Wings have won the last two in this ongoing rivalry. Adams' last game of this rivalry saw him score a few and hit a few. Giles not only beat them up physically, he also scored. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him! Florida's across the blue line. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Adam. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. I love this play, James. Keeping it simple, getting the puck to the net, and relies on the great stick technology, not to have the big windup, just a nice, short, quick release to be able to get it done.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
They've got numbers here. What a close save by Knight. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Adams been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And now it's grabbed by Balinskis. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Swayman! Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kane. Here's a shot! Great save by Knight! Luostarinen taking it from his own end. Puts it in deep. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Rasmussen's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save by Knight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Reinhart. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Throws it in. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Slides it on over to Kane. All alone. Oh, drives him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's to Boqvist. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Off to left wing and into center. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings move it in. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Puck grab by Boqvist. The Red Wings have it now. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's the quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
The Red Wings have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Adams won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Petrie. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. That's gloved by Knight. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Hammers it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a centering pass. Dishes it off again here. He scores! What a goal!
I love that he took this long-range wrister, James. Often athletes will look to make a play closer to the net. He elects to just put it there, and he finds the back of it.
The Red Wings have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Gains the zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Luosterainen's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Fires it into the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Red Wings continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Luosterainen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end.
Adam's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Walensky carries the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Pass right back. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Walensky's. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Right in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Yeah, refs go like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Boquist stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Kane. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Stops him with a glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Passes it to Boquist. Florida's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked off. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Kane's carrying it ahead. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Quick shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now, and the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize with the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck picked up by Petrie. Now a quick pass to Kane, and that play's broken up. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Rasmussen. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Slides the puck over. Dumps it into the ozone. Scooped up along the wall by Ivan. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman. There's another stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows to...
Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed
Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Luosterainen. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. There's the horn, and they've done it. 10 straight wins. And I think even some of these fans here are appreciating the effort, what they've just done.
What a dominant run for this squad as that now makes it 10 straight there, Pounder.
Yeah, and this one's on the road. I mean, it doesn't matter where they are. They find a way to get it done. They've really bought in. You can see that they're trusting the process here, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Tampa Bay's holding down bragging rights, having won the last 2 in this series. Geeky's physicality last time he played, though, overshadowed the fact he scored. Adams' hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. 2 great stars, 2 teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. It's about to go down. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Quick stop by Johansson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Turns that one away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wilson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Shuts him down. Passes on over to Rasmussen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop of the glove by Johansson.
Hopper's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Adams won the draw and they're on the attack. Back to the blue line. Gets a stick on it. Scores! There it is! 50 on the year!
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net.